Very good morning to everybody. I am very happy to speak on skills and personality development. Before going to detailed on skills and personality development, I want to say a few important aspects relating to skills and personality development. The skills and personality development of individuals plays very significant role since individual having many ambitions, aspirations, obligations, and also individual always thinking to do things better than others. In order to do things by any individual better than others, the individual is require distinctive skills and dynamic the personality. Whatever it is, over a period of time, the term skills and personality development gaining more importance, especially the higher education institution like universities and colleges are discussing too much about skills and personality development. Probably they are engaging to discuss on skills and personality development because of universities are meant for productions of degrees under different streams of education like arts, science, commerce, medicine, engineering, and even other areas. Mere production of degrees, there is no meaning. Whatever degree obtained by the individuals, that should help them to lead the life, that should help them to earn the money, that should help them to do better than anyone as far as their own areas are concerned, activities are concerned. They should able to contribute something towards betterment of the nation, betterment of the society, or betterment of their own selves. Probably these reasons, skills and personality development is gaining a very dominant role right now. And one more thing I want to share with you here. In order to enhance the skills and ability of the young minds like youth, unemployed youth, or degree holders or graduate degree holders, the central government level as well as state government level, many skill development institutions were emerged, and the state government as well as central government earmarked huge amount for skills related activities or skills development of youth. As a result of that, the over a period of time, there is a slight changes as far as competency, ability, and even self-confidence of young minds like students. Whatever it is, here I'm going to discuss with you some important skills. Of course, that skills are really make difference as far as individual abilities are the concern. First of all, I want to define what is a skill. A skill, nothing but what it is a ability of individual, or it is a ability of group of people through which they are able to realize their predetermined objective or discharge their obligations, perform their activities, or they are able to attain the requirement of particular occupation that is called as skill, or that are called as skills. And there are two important skills are very essential individuals. At the beginning, I said every individual having obligation or they having own set of things. Even they want to lead appropriate skills since we are having it society. Society is very complex, and in order to remain with society as a gentleman or as an happy man, we require certain skill. Otherwise, sometimes we are fall under certain that adverse condition or under. So, in order to away from adverse conditions, in order to away from troubles, no, we require to develop a certain sort of skills in our life. But generally, the personality development of individual based on two important skills. One is hard skill, and another one is soft skill. Hard skills are those skills obtained by the individual from a particular educational activities. I mean, whenever we're having degree like BCom, MCom, MSc, MA, or engineering or medicines, we are able to get certain technical skills in that area. And above all, right now in India as well as abroad, no, the whatever occupations having purely based on certain technical skills, the technical skills are really empowering us to get the job, empowering us to discharge our obligation, or empowering us to do something better in a particular area. Therefore, the hard skills are generally availed or obtained by the individual from the formal education, like from 10th to PVC, PVC to degree, degree to PG, PG to DECL program, or DECL to postdoctoral, or even by involving certain formal programs, that also may be helping us to acquire certain skills. This type of skills are known as soft skill, that are hard skills. And another important type of skill is soft skill. Soft skills are life skill. Soft skills are social skills. Soft skills are skills that are really enhance the ability of the hard skills. Thereby, the human resources the ability may be increases like anything. Whatever it is, here I want to say some important aspects relating to soft skill. The Oxford University also undertaken many research on skills and skills development and soft skills. The findings of that studies revealed that soft skills are playing a greater role than the hard skill as far as to realize the dreams of the individual or to get the success or to prove better than others. Of course, everybody require technical skills or hard skill, but along with that, whenever individuals having soft skill, of course, the performance of the hard skills will be improve like anything. We are having knowledge about hard skill. Suppose we don't have soft skills like communication skill and self confidence. Is it helping the individuals to discharge his obligation properly? Many time, whenever we're having big degrees like doctoral degree or even whatever big degrees, sometimes we are failing to do small things because of what? Because of lack of soft skills. Here, I want to discuss with you some important soft skills. Before that, no, I want to say why skills are essential to attain personal obligations and goals, to attain professional goals and obligations, to earn name and fame in the society, to contribute towards betterment of the nation, contribute towards betterment of the society, to become happy and strong. So from these points, it is very obvious that soft skills are really backbone of any individual, whatever individual wants to do in their professional life, individual life, and whatever you want to bring new things, or whatever you want to think differently, purely based on the ability or personality of the individual, ability and personality of the individual, purely based on the way in which we having the skills like hard skills or soft skills. Uh, then I want to say here some important soft skills. Of course, these skills are very important as far as individual like me, individual like you, or even whatever performance we having in a particular field or particular occupation, we having the soft skills. So there are many soft skills. Of course, I think all of you are aware about that. But here I want to say, in my own way, what I understood about soft skills. Be better listener is one of the important soft skill. As you know very well, individual like me, we have to do many things during my professional life, and we have to take many decisions while discharging my professional obligations. For that, we require to acquire a listening skill, by listen the subordinate, listen the boss, and listen the society, listen the government policies, and listens even friends and colleagues, students. So whenever we listen others, no, definitely we are able to do our job properly. Therefore, we require to acquire the listening skill. Listening skill really, suppose we having, of course, that is no empower our ability like anything. Those who are having not having listening skill, they are not able to do better, or they are not able to win the heart of others. So once we have listening, no, we are not moving in a wrong track. We are going in a right way. Once we are going in a right way, of course, we don't have any accident. Whatever it is here, no, to acquire listening skills, no, we require to think in a, I mean, we require to develop certain ability like talk less and listen more and ask questions and concentration and mature behavior. Oh, you should just to see the picture. One side is the gentleman is there, and the side is lady boss is there. So lady boss is very curiosity. She having the curiosity to listen what he's saying, and she's very his attention is very that state forward towards that oh that I mean the gentleman is saying something. She's this is involved herself fully what he's saying, because she wanted to take certain distance, she wanted to do something, or she wanted to implement something, or she wanted to get something from him. Therefore, listening skill is very essential. Once we having the listening skill, we are thinking clearly, we are acting clearly, and we don't have any adverse conditions. Once we have lesion the subordinate, lesion the boss, lesion the others, it means I'm not saying you listen wrong things. You should listen the right things. You listen and listen properly, and then you should analyze yourself, and on the basis of the should you act. Of course, that may be enhancing the ability or enhancing the personality, because you see, the personality nothing but what, whenever we are discharging our obligation without fail or within the stipulated norms, rules, and regulations. And that may be not disturbing anybody. The once that is not disturbing anybody, there is no conflict at all. And so the whenever we are on the seat, no. Of course, everybody is respecting, everybody is liking, everybody is embracing, everybody is speaking behind the boss. Sir is good and working is hard and is thinking good for everyone and is doing better for the institute. So, why I am saying these are the things? Because mere listening skill, suppose if you listen wrong things and practice that, that is also not good, because listening things properly, and then you should take your own decision whether it is correct or not correct. And even whatever personality the individuals having, or whenever we are saying he have a good personality, is a national figure, is an international figure, these are the words come out from the people of society, purely based on the individual, the way, I mean, how the individual is behaving, acting, and walking. So what I'm going to tell here, listening is very essential as per as. to develop the personality of individual are concerned. Without listening others, we can't do anything. Once we listen more, we are understanding more. Whenever we understand more, we are able to deliver the things properly. Because I am the teacher. Suppose I'm not listen the student, I'm not listen my colleague, I'm not listen my society, I'm not listen the industrial change, whatever changes are taking place in the industry, whatever changes are taking place in society. Suppose I'm not listen, I'm unable to become a good teacher. So to become a good teacher, you should be required to listen others, or become a good administrator to listen others. Of course, set up rules, regulations, norms are there. So within that we have to act. But in addition to that, we require to listen others. Once we listen others, then suppose their words are within the rule, we should act according to that. So listening is very, very essential as far as to develop our personality are concerned. And then next is develop the self-confidence. This is also very, very important as far as teacher like me and even professionals, administrators, individuals. In fact, whatever good outcome, whatever progress to be happened in individual life, or whatever achievement made by the ordinary people in an extraordinary achievement purely based on self-confidence. Because there are many things on the earth. We can do very big, big things, but we require those self-confidence because you see, I said no, there is a positive relationship between skills and personality development. Once we have self-confidence, even without preparations also we can teach before the student. Whatever preparations we made before attending the classes, suppose we don't have self-confidence, sometimes we will not deliver according to expectations of the students, especially as far as speaking are concerned. Just to look at the politician, just to look at the businessman, just to look at the ordinary people, how they are speaking. We should not go with inferiority complex. We should go with self-confidence. I can do. I can talk. I can not less than anyone. But self-confidence, no, not overconfidence. You require self-confidence. If you are having overconfidence, you are failing to achieve something. You are doing better than others. You are always losing many things once you are having overconfidence. Overconfidence is not good. We require self-confidence to in order to develop. Just to see the picture, how is body language, how is that jumping like from one side to another side. So this is just you see this is the picture, no, clearly showing how you having the self-confidence. Suppose deep is there, and then suppose he's not that jump from this side to that side properly, no, he's not alive, he's losing the life. So once we're having self-confidence, definitely we are able to reach the predetermined destiny. So we require, or especially young minds like students require to self-confidence. You are losing, you should not lose the confidence. Whatever degree you have, you go with confidence. World is very big. And whatever, especially country like India, there is no big problem. Whatever you want to do, that maybe is selling, or especially entrepreneurial activities are concerned. There are huge opportunity in India, but our students are failing to come forward and establish the business or establish the utilize the opportunity and tap the untapped opportunity, whatever it is. But what I'm going to tell here, you require the self-confidence. Self-confidence makes that unachievable things become achievable things, and our self-confidence taking individuals very height. So you require the self-confidence, and so in order to develop the self-confidence, what are the things you require? You develop your strength, in which area you want to perform the activities, or in which area you want to discharge our obligation. In that area you should develop the strength, because strength is the base for our self-confidence. Strength is the base for our the whatever good outcomes. And get inspired. You should be inspired. I can do. I can do. I can achieve something. Why not I become the IAS officer? Why not I become the businessman? Why not I become the good politician? Why not I become the writer, a good writer? Why not I become the great citizen of this country? Why not I help the people to uplift them? So once you inspire, no, of course, definitely improve the self-confidence. Or you see, as an ordinary man like me, as I'm the professor, job is what to deliver things relating to students or to teach to students. Once we having the self-confidence, of course, we are able to perform my job properly. Of course, young user like students, they are realizing their objectives. Once they are realizing the objectives, of course, it is I am also happy, students also happy, and the institution also happy. At the end, the society also is very the happy, and the nation also growing like anything. So these are the outcomes as a result of self-confidence, and self-motivation is very very important, because you see, motivation, once we motivated ourselves, that may be pushing like anything to work hard, to involve fully in that activities, and that it taking us as far as to work better for a particular and better for people of society or in particular area. So self motivation is very very important, because if without motivation yourself, you can't do anything, because you see, so not bother about social background or economic background. If you want to come forward, so self-motivated, you work like anything, work. But along with that, you should take your health conscious also is required, but you should not waste the time. You should self-motivate, and then once motivations we having, that may be inspired like anything. We are concentrating on work. Once you concentrate on work, we are involving fully. Once we involve fully, of course, extraordinary things as far as our professions are concerned. So you should be self-motivated. Self-motivation is helping the improve the self-confidence, and you should not have any fear. You should go with bold. You should go with bold. If you are in a right track, no, of course you are going with bold. You should not develop that negativity as far as your professional obligations or activities. So if you want to conquer, or if you want to win or the race, or if you want to win in your professional obligations, you should not develop the fear. You should go with confidence, or you should not to go with fear. You should go with fearless as far as professions are concerned. Of course, that may be developing your self-confidence. Hard work is very, very important, especially if you see whatever good outcomes come out from any individual. You know, whoever achieved anything in their life because of hard work. Work is the only. You should not think shortcut. You should not think. Of course, there are many other examples. Then many people achieve through the shortcut, but that is not forever. Whenever you achieve through the hard work, no, definitely your achievement is recordable. Achievement is history, and that may be model to others. So you should consider these things to develop your self-confidence. Of course, self-confidence makes more better, more effective as far as individual to discharge obligations are concerned. So my humble that advice to the young minds, no, you should serious about your self-confidence, develop your self-confidence by involving yourself. What I said, no, in addition to these things, many other things also helping us to develop the self-confidence. We should understand clearly our obligations, and according to that, we prepare for that. Once we prepare for that, of course, that may be taking us very that in a right direction. So once you are in the right direction, of course, definitely you are not falling maybe in a wrong track or wrong routes. So if you not fall in that wrong route or wrong tracks, of course you are achieving anything, and whatever you are achieving, of course it is maybe recordable. So therefore, self-confidence is one of the important element that develop the individual, the personality, and no, very well. The time is very precious, and it is very important as far as come forward in our life. So whatever time we having, utilize properly, or whatever opportunity we have, utilize during particular period. For example, I want to take my own students. Our students are admitting for 2 year MCOM course. Precious period. Suppose they are whatever time they having, suppose utilize, no, definitely they are able to come forward or get the, and they are going with confidence, they are going with competency, they are going with knowledge, they are going with a good result. And time is very very important. Whatever good things come out from any individual, no, or those who are having the time conscious and time sense, and if suppose they are using time rationally, appropriately, and effectively, definitely, suppose anybody is worrying about time, no, definitely they are come forward in their life. Suppose we are not worried about time, we are not doing anything. So whatever time is there, the time may be utilized for productive purpose as well as our the happiness purpose, not other than that. Because in many time now we are spending huge time with mobile, especially young minds like students. No, they are doing other than that. Even of course, mobile is very good, right? Very very important, or we require that knowledge about that, or we think barely because we having certain goal, no, certain goal is what we settle in our life, they live the recently live the life. So these things now happening whenever we are having good things or right things. Therefore, time management also one of the important aspect that helps the individual to become the big man, or it enhance the ability of the individuals. So in order to ensure a proper time management, we require certain things like you should be conscious, you should be make proper plan, and you should be know your objectives or goal or your mission, and you should know your positivity and negativity. Because if you are not aware about your positivity and negativity, suppose if you have more negativity, you are not come out from that, you are not able to do anything, you are not able to success, or you are not able to improve your ability. And therefore, every individual having positivity as well as negativity, if you at right time you come out from the negativity, of course, you are able to come forward, or you are able to lead life properly, or you become a good man, or your personality developing like anything, anything. Therefore, these are the things you should be keep in mind. I don't want to explain more about time management because I will give the tips for you how time is really changing our fate, changing our ability, or changing our the prospects. Because everybody having the ability, or everybody having opportunity to get success. No, those who are really having fairness about wasting time, definitely they are doing better as far as their activities are the concern. So time management also very very important as far as and develop right attitude. This is also one of the important soft skill. As you know very well, we are living in the society. Society is very complex, and society having a set of beliefs. I mean, a country like India having uncountable caste, community, race, religion, and everything. And even though we are going together because of what that is the beauty of the whatever it is, but right attitude, no, right attitude is very very important as far as personality development are concerned. Once we have, as a teacher, once we having the right attitude, that may be helping us to prepare properly and discharging my obligations and interacting with the student and caring the students and sharing whatever I learned from society, from books, or from seniors, and from attending conferences, etc. So right attitude, no, right attitude making us in a right way. If you not in a if you not develop the wrong attitude, you are moving in a wrong way. Right attitude always ensures right things, right activities, and right outcomes. Once, whenever we are having the right outcome, there is no conflict, there is no adverse condition, there is no that troubles. So self that one important things I want to John Harris classified poor life position. I want to say, of course, this is a right example as far as attitude are concerned. I have to understand about attitude are concerned. John Harris has classified poor life position, namely, I am right, you are wrong. I am wrong, you are right. I am wrong, you are wrong. I am right, you are right. So anybody fall under first life position, I am right, you are wrong. It clearly showing that he having superiority complex. Whenever you having superiority complex, he is not attempting anything. He is saying that whatever I am saying, you should accept it, and I know everything. And you should not ask any question. You should not insist upon me anything, or you should not advise me. So whenever this type of attitude once we having now, we are stopping learning. We are stopping learning. We are not thinking to acquire the knowledge. Simply we are sitting. I know everything. But others are those who are learning, those who are acquiring knowledge in different field. They are moving like anything. Even I am the teacher. Suppose I am saying I know everything. I should not say anything. So who is bothered about this type of words? The society is very big. People are very well, very well. So, so you should not say if you fall under this life position, you are not able to achieve anything. Of course, self-esteem is required, not over confidence or over self-esteem is very much essential. Everybody requires self-esteem. Of course, I can do. I know something. I have ability. I should improve myself. You should be like this, or you should tell like this. So you are able to learn many things because learning are many. That maybe even whatever we learn, no, maybe very small, but there are many things to learn, many things to do. So we should develop a broader the mindset. Suppose if you are having ability like this, no, I mean attitude like this is not helping us to develop our personality because society is very that dynamic society. No, what is right and what is wrong. Society means people. Some people are arguing in differently. Some people are arguing, but okay, the argument are going on, or maybe about particular issues, whatever it is. But as an individual, if you want to come forward in your life, you should develop the right attitude. So you should not fall under this category. Suppose if you fall under this category, you are sometimes failing to discharge your obligation. Once you are failing to discharge your obligation, ultimately you are not able to survive in the particular chain or particular that field. Therefore, you require to develop the right attitude. And another life position, Jan Harish classified, no, I am wrong, you are right. So this is also another important life position. It is entirely reverse of first life position. Whenever any individual fall under this category, I am wrong, you are right. It means he having the inferiority complex. Whenever we're having the inferiority complex, we're not able to do anything because always we are thinking negative. We are not believing ourselves. What ability we have, don't accept that. Simply we are behind the big people. We are not opening our mouth. We are not expressing our own thoughts. We are not thinking our own way. So this is not right because you see in many times no, we are failing to come forward and speak because especially many students know whatever opportunity they come, they are not utilizing that because they are having the inferiority complex and they are having the negativity about their ability, negativity about what I am. I don't know what I am speaking, and some people suppose I make the mistake. What people are thought about that. So without mistakes, you should not come forward. Mistakes are the filler for success. Mistakes are the filler for success. Whatever mistakes, we are the human being. We are not machine. We are not machine. Okay, some situations we are not able to perform well because in not all the cases, but whatever wrong things are happening or whatever ineffectiveness are we having, no, there is a opportunity to come out from the ineffectiveness. Or we have chance to improve ourselves. So you should not develop negative attitude. You should be, you say, I can do, I am able to do. Okay, I will try to do. So you say I can. So you should not develop negative. I am wrong. You are right. It is not right position because you see the people, those who are fall under this category, they are trying to achieve their goals no, through the back door. They are always violate the law. They are always even they are always trying to achieve their goals or no, so that is not right. So this is not right like position. And I am wrong, you are wrong. Whenever any individual fall under this category, they are having inferiority complex. As a result of inferiority complex, they are not able to come forward in their life, or they are not able to develop the personality. And last life position is I am right, you are right. Okay, this is a mature behavior. And even this type of attitude is very, very important, especially to get success in our life. Because as a teacher, as an administrator, as an ordinary man, as a politician, as a businessman, suppose they are having the attitude like this: I am right, you are right. Of course, they are thinking in a right way, taking the right decision. Once they are taking the right decision, of course, right outcomes are there. Once right outcomes are there, there is no wrong things. There is no wrong outcomes. So we should be develop. I think there are. I think in country like India, big people came and they gave their own contributions towards betterment of the society. And Buddha, Baswana, Ambedkar, Vivekanand, and many santas, born in India, and they gave many things. But, what I'm going to tell here, as far as develop the right to do is concerned, even Buddha, you go through the literature of Buddha, you go through the Buddha thoughts, you come to know exactly. Buddha is always saying, I am right, you are right. It means all literature, Buddha, no, fall under this category, because you see, all are human being, all are, we should, whatever you say, we are not forever on the earth. The earth is forever, or whatever on their earth, no, that is a forever. So once we having a matured viewer, I'm right, you are right. Of course, we are discharging our obligation. We are happy with our profession. Once we are happy with profession, our ability also increasing like anything. So with these few aspects, no, today I'm concluding. From my discussion, it is very obvious that our skills and soft skills are very, very important as far as develop the personality. And I strongly believe that whenever we're having appropriate hard skills and adequate soft skills or appropriate soft skills, of course, that changes our attitude, changes our ability, changes our thoughts, changes our actions. And even we are always thinking to do better as far as our obligations are concerned. Once we do our obligations are better properly, outcome also happens. Delight outcome also, success outcome also, maybe remain with the particular the profession up to retirement happily. With these words, thank you everybody for patiently listening my words. Thank you.